The 757, as anybody watching this probably knows, is a hotbed for basketball. The basketball tradition in the 757 is unrivaled outside of the big markets. You know, we're not Philadelphia, we're not New York City. We don't have an NBA team here. But this is a pocket of basketball that between the high school and the summer AAU basketball and some of the local colleges has tremendous history. And there are some great players and coaches that have come from this area. And you know, when I had the opportunity to come down to Christopher Newport, that's one of the things that really drew me this way. As someone who loves the game, to be in a place where they also share that passion was really important. And I've been very fortunate to coach some great players here at Christopher Newport from the 757. The first one that comes to mind is Conley Taylor. He's an All-American from Menchville High School. I was able to coach him for 2 years. Just a terrific player. Brian Herman from Denby High School. I only coached for 1 year. Tragically died in a car accident. And you know, that's something that has completely changed my approach to coaching and the way I live my life. But Brian taught me some very, very important lessons, and you know, the one we still have in our locker room today is cherish every day, and that was tattooed right on Brian Herman's chest, and he lived it. And our program has taken that as one of our mantras going forward. But Brian was a terrific football and basketball player at Denby High School that I was fortunate enough to coach here at Christopher Newport. Paul Meredith was a point guard that played for 3 years for me from Bethel High School. Went to 2 NCAA tournaments with us, led us as our point guard. Terrific player. Mike Green, I only got to coach for 1 year, all-league player from Norfolk. Just a terrific player. And we've had many others. Jake Capon from Gloucester, great shooter. And now we have Marcus Carter from Bruton High School, was just named first team All-American, only the third sophomore in the history of Division III basketball to be named first team All-American as a sophomore. From Williamsburg, from Bruton High School, Marcus Carter. In 6 years, that's quite a list, and I'm looking forward to coaching some more. Well, one of the things I love about coaching basketball is the building process from the very beginning, and I've been very fortunate to be part of that process as an assistant coach at the United States Naval Academy when we came into that program in year 1 with Billy Lang, and then when I had my first opportunity to coach at the United States Merchant Marine Academy, and then again here at Christopher Newport, being able to build a program the way I envision it, that values the things that I think are important, and then to see those come to fruition, it's a very rewarding process. And it all starts with your people, certainly with your staff and your assistant coaches, those that you bring in to be a part. They need to be positive, they need to see your vision, they need to be committed. And we've been very fortunate, I've been very fortunate to have those people around me. And then it's your players. And so who we recruit to our team is very, very important. And you know, not only do we look at talent, obviously, that's very important, and we have some very talented players in our program, and we always have at Christopher Newport. We're very fortunate to be in an area where there are just terrific basketball players. But to build something truly magical and special, I think you have to look first at character. And we spend a great amount of time in the recruiting process evaluating the character as well as the talent of the players that we're recruiting. And we will only take players, we will only recruit players and bring players on board that we feel share our values. We look at their families, we look at their life story, we look at and we listen to where they want to go and why they play the game. And when we're able to find players that share our values, who are also talented, and we bring those people together, and they're able to buy into a bigger vision, I think you see the results are pretty outstanding, and we've been able to accomplish that here because of the types of players we're able to recruit.